Hey Pisces Starseeds, it's Sweet Spirit Mystic. Thank you for tuning in. All right, I am in Oaxaca City, which is south of Mexico City, and doing a little bit of the Day of the Dead festivities to honor all of our ancestors that have come before us. So you'll be getting a little bit of that vibe. How about that? What else? That's a lot. Okay. A lot wants to be said, so I think that's it. Bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. Sorry guys, let me fix this light. I can't see. Okay. King of Cups. Two of Wands. Four of Wands. Two of Cups. Ace of Swords. The Hierophant. Seven of Cups. Nine of Wands. Wow. Seven of Swords. There you are, Pisces. Page of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Three of Wands. The Devil. Queen of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to stop there because there's a lot to be said here. Okay, Pisces? So, lots of different stories. Okay. All right, so we'll start over here. We started out with the King of Cups and the Two of Wands. You're taking your emotional depth and going elsewhere, creating a new community. It can be with friends, it could be with a partner, it could be with your family, people that understand you. And what you are bringing in, which is really beautiful, is the Two of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Hierophant. So you are co-creating a new situation here where everyone that is involved is committed to themselves, committed to others, the greater good. And then Pisces, you're worried about this. It's almost a little bit of that feeling of it's too good to be true, because we have the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. So it's like you have all these possibilities, but you're still very guarded because of what's happened in the past, any sneaky, duplicitous, behavior. It can even be self-deception of where we tell ourselves we're happy, but we're not. Okay, it's where we talk ourselves out of doing the things that really matter. Oh, it's too expensive. Oh, but my partner, oh, blah, blah. It's a little bit of that, but the time is now, 4:22 on the clock. It's about living, about taking off the blindfold, about not being in defense mode every time you meet someone, not futurizing, oh, well, what if we do X, Y? Who is that person that's with you right then, right now? That's who you're connecting with. It's not who they were. It's not who they might be. It's who they are right now. Okay. So we have the Page of Cups here and the Three of Pentacles. So Pisces, you are working on something. You know, pages are about, you know, the messengers of the tarot. They say things. They bring things. They're young, they're joyful. They see everything through rose-colored glasses because everything's more beautiful that way. And then with the Three of Pentacles, it's like you're working on your craft. You know, these two may be patrons for you, so you can complete whatever your goal is. Even though for you, you're like, I just have this really small cup. It doesn't matter, because this group, these people that understand who you are, will see your value. And to those people, I almost said him, to those individuals that are helping you, your cup is valuable. You're valuable. Your talents are valuable. So let someone help you. Reminds me of that Justin Bieber song, Let Me Love You. Okay? So we run away from things, right? And then we have quite a few queens showing up. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles showing up with this Three of Wands, this can be about moving away from something. It can be about traveling. Okay? So I think I feel like there's part of you that doesn't want to leave behind what's been so comfortable because you're used to it. But you may not be happy. You know? Yeah, if you have a big corporate job making gobs of money, bonuses, all that stuff, the thought of losing all that or letting it go in order to pursue your own happiness, that's tough. No one can answer that question but you, if it's worth it. And I feel like, you know, the devil is here, so that's traditionally in tarot fear, entrapment. But I feel like what's happening is as you're, you know, listening to yourself, paying attention to the signs, who's coming in, who's leaving, you're learning how to live your life in abundance. And it's not difficult. You know, you can live wonderfully on a lot less and have a lot less to take care of. So if that means you're making a move or just cleaning out the clutter that's in your home, that's in your mind, you'll feel much better. You won't have all these other things hanging over your head, so you can focus on what you want, which is this, the Empress and the Nine of Cups. The Empress receives, the Nine of Cups is happy on their own. You don't need a partner to fulfill you. And honestly, I was thinking about this the other day. You know, there's people that are on this planet that they never have children. They never get married. Maybe they're an artist or something. But their art, that is their gift. That is them showing love to millions of people. And then we have the I can't read that. Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Hermit, and the Five of Pentacles. So you've been putting in so much work. and you've succeeded, but there's this part of you that's worried that the rug's going to get pulled out from under you and you'll be left out again. No, not happening. We have the 10 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, my voice, gosh, 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, you're learning how to create abundance by letting go of all that past stuff. It can be stuff. You know, if there's a lot of clutter or there's things you don't use, get rid of it, because it's just taking up space in your life and in your mind. Wow, okay, my voice is going really fast. And I'm not prone to lose my voice, so this is interesting. Apologies. We have the 5 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, and Judgment. So there's this fear or this hardship of leaving, of moving away from something that wasn't good for you. You decided to, you decided to put down your swords, and you realize the fighting isn't worth it. You'd rather walk away. Because sometimes there's an impasse and people can't get away from their thoughts. Or they're so used to how things were that to sever that is a huge effort. You know, to put something down so you can focus on the one thing that's in front of you. You know, your own cup. Your own coin. You know, your own happiness. It's like you have to choose. And if you don't choose, the universe will. Okay? And when that happens, it's usually painful. Because the universe is like, okay, we've given you plenty of time, let's go. Right? So I recommend making that choice before the universe makes it for you. Okay? And then we have here Queen of Cups, Justice, Ace of Cups, 5 of Wands, Death. So Pisces, because you have been strong, because you have been focusing on yourself, what makes you happy, how to fill your cup up, you. And it's taken strength and courage to do that, because that's not Pisces' tendency. But as you focused on this, all this bickering, all this competition is being transformed into something positive. It's like you're using all of that energy that you used to use with arguing and fighting and, you know, like, listen to me, like, you know, like that kind of feel. All that energy, put it in towards this new thing, these new relationships, this new creative idea. Focus on that. Put the energy towards that. We have the Knight of Cups, the Emperor, the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, So there's someone coming in that's very direct, has a lot of experience, knows who they are, knows what they want, has a lot of knowledge to impart, that's coming your way. So I don't know if you've met this person. Let me know in the comments if there is such a thing. But the Emperor is Aries energy, fire sign, right? Will, go for it. The Hermit is like Virgo energy. Just kind of like, don't look at me. But you have a lot of wisdom. And this new beginning is meant to happen. It's fate. What you decide to do with it will be your destiny. You know, you could say yes or you could say no. You could live out of a place of fear, of the unknown, and try to hold on to everything. But this is where it will lead you. Abandoned, destitute, whether that's materially, emotionally, physically, that's where you'll end up. You know, so keep focusing on this really loving energy that's very strong. You know, this is Leo's card, right? Leos are striving towards courage, striving to be the leader in their life, in whatever their pride is. And that's what you are doing. You are using all of this experience to fine-tune what it is that you want to create. Start with one small thing. And then once that one thing is doing well, then you can add on. Otherwise, you'll be too overwhelmed. I feel like this was kind of a businessy situation. Step by step, yes, you have taken that leap, right? Everything's moving in the right direction. It's like getting out of your own way. You know, paying attention to how you feel. Like if you feel good, you're doing the right thing. Yes, there can be frustrations when things don't always work out, but overall, you're just like, you know what, yeah, I can see where this is going and it's good. So, you know, there's a lot of people around you, Pisces. A lot of people. Yeah. Past people, family, friends. You know, I'm seeing Queen of Earth, Queen of Fire, Hierophant, King of Water, Hermit, the devil, death, you know, the Emperor, the Empress is here too. So it's, you know, it's blending the energies, because when you work together, it happens that much faster, and everyone is contributing what their strong point is. You know, a situation in business is to delegate, because not everyone's going to be a master at everything. They might have an idea, but you know what? It's much easier to hire someone than try to do it all on your own, because guess what? Then you get burnt out. Or the project suffers. And there are people out there that want to help you. And it's not going to be like it was in the past. Just communicate that. I really like you. I really am interested in doing this. But I've had things that happen, and I know things will happen again, but I just want to be cautious. And happen again, not in a negative way. It's just like giving you a second chance to respond differently. Like, oh, this is familiar. Last time I did this, and that didn't work out too well. So this time I'm going to be like this. And watch how this circumstance changes based on how you've changed. All right, Pisces? So, Saturday I'll be getting some new decks. Here I'm going to go on a tarot tour in Oaxaca, Mexico. So, it's right around the corner from the Day of the Dead, also on Halloween in the States if you do that. But there's some magic here. So I'm sending each and every one of you fantastic thoughts, and yeah, stay tuned. All right, I love you. I'll see you soon.